Gunners
For life.
Gunners
For life.
Hold this one. Where you going?
I don't want
No, hold this. Hold it. Give me hold it. I don't say pressure too much. When you drink water, when you carry your nerves, you need to carry your nerves. Arsenal, Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2. How was the game?
It's a difficult game, very very difficult game. It was not easy. It's not an easy place to go to. I can say they came prepared more than us. They gave us a tough time in the first half. We came back into the game, but unfortunately, because of a little mistake, we dropped points.
During the podcast, we talked about how defensive Sunderland are, and a team that plays a low blocking type of football as well. Did Arsenal do well enough today to attack Sunderland today?
Yeah, of course, I would say they did enough. They tried their best. The game was difficult because I told you during the podcast as well, they have a very dynamic team. They can defend, and as well they can have set of plays and attack as well. So it's a very difficult game.
We also talked about Sunderland being good in set pieces. Did Arsenal do well on set pieces today?
Yes, maybe. Yes.
Well, you couldn't score on the set pieces.
We considered one from set piece as well. We considered one. We couldn't score set piece today, but kudos to the team. They gave us an open play goal as replacement for that. So I would say it's a balanced game. Just unfair for us to drop the point.
Let's get into the game. In that first half, you considered a goal. You were 1-0 down in the first half. What should Arsenal have done better in that first half?
Yeah, I think they came in to give us a physical game in the first half. They bullied us, I won't lie. They bullied us in the first half. I was pained as an Arsenal fan watching Sunderland bully us. You know, there are some type of games that we play like that, which is usually against Newcastle. When you play Newcastle, you know you are not going scot-free. You have to sweat blood before you are able to compete against them, especially when you go to their home. And this is the same thing. They came with full force. They gave us a very, very tough time the first half. But in the second half, I think we tired them out, and we had a better game in the second half.
Did you think that Sunderland did not allow Arsenal to play their style of play today?
No.
Okay,
we had our style. Okay. Arsenal had our style. They were brilliant enough not to sit at home to defend all game. They were changing. They were sitting at some point. They were attacking at some point. They were possessive at some point. So I told you they're a very dynamic team. They are not just a sit-back team. People say they play around football, but their football is not around. They are quite similar to Arsenal. They can defend well, they can attack well, and they can keep the ball as well. So it's a very, very, very tough game for us.
In that second half, when you came into the second half, Arsenal scored 2 quick goals to take the lead. What do you think Arsenal did special in that second half that brought in 2 goals?
I think they were more direct. They opened up and they won more challenges. The second ball, the physical aspect, they did better than the first half. So we had our chances, and kudos to the players for their timely movements and the shots, especially from Trossard, the long range shot and all of it. So we had a very good game, but I'll still say it was unfair for us to drop points due to a mistake from our goalkeeper.
If you say that it was unfair for Arsenal to drop points, you didn't create that enough chances.
We created. Did you watch the match?
Yes, I did.
We created a lot of chances. We hit the crossbar twice in the second half. We also we had 6 on targets in the second half. I think that's enough to create. And to us, even after they scored us 2-2, we also had a chance that the goalkeeper had a fantastic save with an open body. Then Merino also lost his chance to give us the lead back. So we had a very good game. But unfortunately, Sunderland was good as well. So fair to them.
At a time when everybody thought that Arsenal was running away with the 3 points, you considered a goal or from Sunderland. What do you think? Do you think that your defenders should have done better from that the ball that you considered? Do you think that your defenders should have done better?
Yeah, my thought is that I was not expecting them to sit back, because at some point I think during the last 1 minute before they scored the equalizer, they sat back in the box to defend the box.
Okay, so you wanted them to keep pressurizing?
Yes, maybe if we would have kept the game the way it was going after we scored. Because after we scored, we kept possession of the ball, we kept playing and all of that. Then towards the end of the game, they came back into the box to defend the box, and it was quite loading. It was quite a pressure from Sunderland for us, and unfortunately for us, the miscalculation from David Raya and Gabriel Magalas led to the Sunderland goal.
You missed the opportunity to extend your lead on top of the Premier League table to 28 points. Look, going forward now, you have Newcastle, Tottenham in your next game. After Tottenham, you are going to play Chelsea after the international break. Looking at it, what does the future hold for Arsenal with the point that they have dropped? Do you think that the morale in the team has dropped?
No, nothing has changed. I think everybody's going to have a piece of the cake. Everybody's going to play Sunderland. I think at home, at Sunderland's home, and it's not a very easy place to go. It's not a very easy. It's a very difficult place to go from the history and even till now. They have a very good team, a very dynamic team that all teams are going to find it difficult to go there. So I think everybody's going to have the piece of cake. Nothing changes. Good game from the players. Just that we could have done better and have the 3 points, but we didn't. But I still know that other teams are still going to go there to also get the share of the cake as well. Hopefully, the title contenders will drop points. So
Arsenal are always known for dropping points during the January to February. Now, very soon we'll be going into February and January and February. What must Arsenal do as it stands to keep the momentum going, keep winning points, keep picking points, so that at the end of the season you'll be crowned the champions? What must you do at this? Because this is a crucial time. You are going to play Tottenham, you are going to play Chelsea. You need these 2 winnings. So what must Arsenal do to keep the momentum going?
The question I would have liked for you to ask me is, Arsenal are missing a lot of players now.
Who are you missing? Odegaard,
we are missing Odegaard, we are missing Kai Havertz, we are missing Gabriel Jesus, we are missing Gyökeres, we are missing Madueke.
But you've been picking points.
Those are top. No, that's what I'm saying. You should give us commendation for the work that we are doing.
But you have a lot of depth in that team. You have a lot of depth in that team.
Then
Arsenal has enough squad in that team.
I have to play midfielder as a striker.
Who is the midfielder? Moreno.
Yes.
But Gyökeres will be back. His injury is not that.
But the fact is that I have
these players out. What you are telling me that today you would have picked all 3 points, assuming you had your striker.
Most definitely. Okay. If I had my full squad, I'm going to. So what we need to do is just to keep the squad open. We need to keep the squad fit.
But this is not time for excuses. This is not time for excuses.
I'm not giving excuses. I'm just telling you. You asked me a question. You said, what do Arsenal need to do to not drop points? Right? And I told you I need to keep my players fit. That's it.
It's all right. So, till we meet again.
Of course.
So should I say congratulations to Arsenal for picking a point?
Yes.
So you are happy with a point?
Yes.
That is a small club mentality.
Forget about that.
Right.